The MA in Cultural Heritage and Museum Studies is a postgraduate programme based on the Belfast campus at Ulster University. The course is designed for people who want to develop a career in the heritage or the museum studies sector.
When we're thinking about what cultural heritage and museum studies are, we're really thinking about how do we use the past today. So are we using the past for tourism? Are we using it to encourage senses of community and belonging? Are we creating senses of place out of that? So that could be buildings, it could be places, it could be old industrial sites like Harland and Wolff, and there are two cranes. But it's also part and parcel of what we do in those places. So what behaviours do we exhibit? And what do we choose to keep and what do we choose to commemorate? This course is led by people who are expert, and that expertise is constantly being renewed because it's also about people who are doing research. So we'll bring in our doctoral researchers, we'll bring in experts from other fields who are already conducting research, and then our own research projects inform the kinds of teaching that you're going to engage if you're a student on the project.
I was looking for a course that had both practical and theoretical elements, and that's exactly what this course offers. As students, we get a thorough grounding in museum theory, but also we learn about museum practice, and that was really what attracted me to the course.
One of the most important elements for our programme is employability. So through the course we develop that employability aspect, both through the content of the modules, through the assignments that we set for the students, and through the guest lecturers and the visits that we do.
It might also involve placement, and we work very closely with our heritage sector partners to ensure that students have the opportunity to volunteer with other organisations.
I have volunteered with National Museums Northern Ireland. I've also volunteered with the Irish Linen Centre and Lisburn Museum, and I'm currently volunteering with Fermanagh County Museum. So these opportunities have been really not only key learning opportunities for me, but also have given me wonderful material to draw on when I go for job interviews when I graduate from the course.
The course provided lots of opportunities for networking, building some great friendships, really getting to know the museum sector in Northern Ireland, brilliant workshops, and just new ways of thinking. And I still rely on the theory that I gained from the course day to day when I'm making decisions in the museum that I work in now.
As somebody who is new to the museum sector, I think the course really gave me an insight into the potential for museums and heritage, what it can actually provide to a person to be able to visit a museum or a heritage site, to work there, the contribution that museums and heritage make to society. For me, it gave me a real confidence being able to go into the sector and to develop my career as a museum professional.
So when a student finishes our programme, there are a number of options available to them. Some students will continue research and move into PhD programmes. Some students will move into internships, working either in Ireland or further afield. Other students will begin their career by working in posts such as curatorial assistant, or working in the documentation of collections, or working in outreach. Often those students will be taking posts that they will be stepping through quite quickly to build up a sort of career portfolio that will bring them to a more permanent post.